Do you want to promote your business products and services on Hooraybollywood? Contact AME Telefilms at 647-669-1000 or 1-855-711-8889. You can also write to us at business@ametelefilms.com.
गुनगुना रहे हैं बवरे, बवरों की गुंजन है मेरा दिल, दिल है कि मानता नहीं, नहीं नहीं अभी नहीं, थोड़ा करो इंतजार, इंतहा हो गई इंतजार की, तो चलो अब करते हैं खत्म आपका इंतजार एंड लेट्स ज़ूम इनटू अ ब्रांड न्यू हुरे बॉलीवुड। कभी सोचा है आपने कि अगर बॉलीवुड सॉन्ग्स नहीं होते तो क्या होता? एंड टुडे वी विल सेलिब्रेट बॉलीवुड के बेहतरीन सिंगर्स जिनकी आवाज़ हर बॉलीवुड लवर की दिल में धड़कती है। एंड टू गिव यू अ डबल धमाल, हुरे बॉलीवुड इज हियर विद अ फ्रेश लुक, सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। Lord Ganesh has taken over Bollywood and our stars have been caught up in the Ganpati festivities and Nach Gana and of course the Puja and Aarti. Let's take a look at the celebrations. Dhoom Dharaka, Shor Sharaba and then Ganpati Bappa is immersed in the sea during the Visarjan. अब मैं इस साल full marks दूंगी to Prateek Babbar. Not only did he visit an eco-friendly Ganpati, he also went to clean up the beach the day after the immersion.
अपना देश और शहर सब बची।
Prateek, I hope you mean that. क्योंकि isn't there a popular कहावत in Bollywood के publicity के लिए कुछ भी करेगा? I'm just saying. Meanwhile, the film Lunchbox starring Irfan Khan and Nimrat is making waves on the festival circuit.
Husband कल रात बहुत देर से आए, वो कुछ नहीं बोले.
Why don't you have another child? Sometimes having a child can help a marriage.
Let's hear what Irfan had to say about the recent screening of the film at TIFF in Toronto.
रॉय थॉमसन, उसमें 3000 लोग करीब बैठ के देखते हैं. तो हम जब स्टेज पे इंट्रोड्यूस करने गए, तो जो लोगों का रिस्पॉन्स है, और जब फिल्म खत्म हुई, तो लोगों का रिस्पॉन्स है, वो अपने आप में देख के समझ में आएगा.
Wow, glad to know you had a nice time in Toronto, Irfan. अब देखते हैं if this film becomes India's entry to the Oscars. Entry से exits की बात करते हैं and a person who has been making a lot of those recently has been Sirish Kunder. कौन? अरे Sirish Kunder, the talented husband of ace choreographer turned director Farah Khan. पहले ही फेल आउट विद अक्षय कुमार, फिर उन्होंने फराह के गुड फ्रेंड शाहरुख खान के साथ बहुत पब्लिकली झगड़ा किया. उसके बाद ही वाज किक्ड आउट ऑफ सॉरी आई शुड से रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम द डायरेक्टर्स रोल ऑफ द सलमान खान फिल्म किक. और अब सुना है दैट करण जौहर हैज आल्सो रिमूव्ड हिम फ्रॉम द एडिटर्स रोल ऑफ हिज होम प्रोडक्शन उंगली. अ पीस ऑफ एडवाइस Sirish, नाउ यू बेटर नॉट फाइट विद योर हॉट शॉट वाइफी. नहीं तो क्या पता शायद आपको इंडस्ट्री से ही you know what I mean? And let's end this gupshup with a beautiful song, Hooriye. And now it's time to take a quick look at what's playing in the theaters this week. Grand Masti. This is a sequel to the 2004 hit Masti और इसमें विवेक ओबरॉय, आफ्ताब शिवदासानी and रितेश देशमुख फिर से प्ले कर रहे हैं the role of married guys looking for adventure.
ये बीवियां मंगलसूत्र पहनती कामा सूत्र क्यों भूल जाती हैं यार? Friends, I have an idea.
The film has a very good opening at the box office and the producers are hoping it will be a big hit. And this week's releases are: Shahid Kapoor plays the role of an aspiring hero who is mistaken for a cop called Srinivas Rao.
अभी तो हीरो ने सिर्फ एंट्री मारी है, आगे आगे देख होता है क्या?
Ileana D'Cruz plays his love interest.
क्या है ना काजल कि अगर चेहरे पे चोट लग गई तो करियर शुरू होने से पहले ही खत्म हो जाएगा।
कॉमेडी और एक्शन से भरपूर इस फिल्म के गाने बहुत मजेदार है। And here's a look at an upcoming movie, बेशरम।
बड़े बाल है तेरे।
रणबीर कपूर प्ले कर रहे हैं the role of Bubbly, an irresponsible and rather बेशरम car mechanic. उनकी टेढ़ी हरकतें लाती है उन्हें सामने एक खतरनाक पुलिस कपल के चुलबुल एंड बुलबुल चौटाला।
इंस्पेक्टर चुलबुल चौटाला और यो तेरी अम्मा हेड कांस्टेबल बुलबुल चौटाला। ए बबली छोड़ो ना तने।
अरे खुद को तो छुड़ा ले पहले मोटे, सिर्फ चुलबुल नाम रख लेने से कोई दबंग नहीं बन जाता।
अब एक नजर on the top 3 songs of the week. नंबर 3 पर है तेरे मेरे बीच में।
चद्दर खद्दर की अरमां है रेशम के, मिली है जरा खिली, मिली है फाइनल, चली है मेरी लव लाइन।
नंबर 2 पर है 1 2 3 4
Get on the dance floor, 1 2 3 4 get on the dance floor, booty shake,
नंबर 1 पर है The Thing नाच from the film फटा पोस्टर निकला हीरो।
हरदम बोर्ड में लल्ला टॉप है, गलती में गिनता है 1 2 3 4 5, चल धतिंग नाच, धतिंग नाच।
Remember, you can write to me at amita@hooraybollywood.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter and come visit us on our website. I'll be right back.
Moments can change your life. They can make you nervous and bring out your passion. Moments can unite you. They make you laugh out loud or bring a tear to your eye. Moments are first imagined with every detail carefully planned and rehearsed in your mind. Moments can be perfect and moments can define who you are. They bring out the best of you and challenge you to be better. Moments are meant to be shared, cherished, and treasured. Raise your glass to turning a moment into an unforgettable memory. Apollo Convention Center. Book your event today. Call 905-670-8009 or visit apolloconventioncenter.com.
तेरे बिना जिंदगी से कोई शिकवा तो नहीं।
This year's festival and holiday season, a tribute to 100 years of Indian cinema by none other than Sudesh Bhosle, singing all-time favorites. To book the show in your city, call Ajay Modi at 905-997-6000. Come, celebrate this Dussehra and Diwali with the live performance of Ram Leela, performed live by Indian Revival Group from New Delhi. To book the Ram Leela in your city, call Ajay Modi at 416-505-8590. Ram Leela, presented by Rubicon Exotic Juice Drinks, the host Fine Indian Cuisine, Cellular Point, and India Sajawat and Puja Hut.
When starting a kitchen or bath renovation project, the first step is to find someone you can trust. After all, it is your home we're talking about.
Find someone who you can trust to give you unbiased advice. Tango.
Someone you can trust to keep their commitments. Tango.
Someone you can trust to quote a firm price and then stick to it. Tango.
With trust, everything else becomes easy.
Trust Tango to get the job done. Visit our showroom or online at tangokitchens.com.
The Host, fine Indian cuisine, delivering exciting flavors, fresh ingredients and exceptional service is our passion with pride. We present the culinary pearls of Indian cuisine. The Host has earned a name with quality food and sincere service. The use of two important ingredients, patience and passion. The Host, fine Indian cuisine. You are welcome. Visit www.welcometohost.com. The Host, Fine Indian Cuisine.
Did you know? In a Shana Naan, there are no preservatives. In a Shana Naan, just fresh ingredients. In a Shana Naan, flame baked in a tandoor. Shana Naan, an authentic taste. In a Shana Naan, from the freezer. Shana Naan, Shana Naan, 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 Naan.
आपकी भक्ति से लेकर खुशियों के जश्न तक का साथी इंडिया सजावट पूजा हट। लक्ष्मी की आराधना, हर धर्म की मूर्तियाँ, पाठ पूजा सामग्री, इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स, सीडीज, धार्मिक पुस्तकें एंड पिक्चर्स खुशबू की तरह घर को सजाएं। इंडिया सजावट पूजा हट में आएं। 31 मेलनी ड्राइव, ब्रैम्पटन 9054586808।
This is a very special segment. यहाँ हम करते हैं celebrate the glorious 100 years of Hindi cinema. Over the last 100 years, Bollywood ने बना दी है हमारी life melodious with its fantastic songs.
डम डम डिगा डिगा मौसम भिगा भिगा.
And the concept of playback singers, where the actors lip sync to the songs, is unique to this industry. Playback singers Hindi film music के अनदेखे heroes और heroines हैं, who provide the magical voices to the stars featuring in Hindi film songs. Singers like Noor Jahan, Ghulam Haidar, Anil Biswas, K.L. Saigal, Uma Devi, Shamshad Begum, Geeta Dutt were the pioneers who set the stage for the musical excellence that followed in the industry. पर आज हम टॉप मेल प्लेबैक सिंगर्स के बारे में बातें करेंगे।
किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार।
मुकेश, मोहम्मद रफी, किशोर कुमार, तलत महमूद, Hemant Kumar, Mahendra Kapoor, Manna Dey, they have been among the foremost singers in the industry.
तुझे मालूम नहीं हैं जिसके लिए यूं हुआ और ऐसे हुआ।
सच बता तू मुझ पे फिदा।
नीले गगन के तले मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी।
और आज बहुत ही बेहतरीन सिंगर्स आए हैं इंडस्ट्री में, जिन्होंने अपनी अपनी कुछ अलग सी पहचान बना ली है। But two of my all-time favorite playback singers are Kishore Kumar and Mohammad Rafi. Let me give you a little insight into their lives and careers.
आँखों ही आँखों में इशारा हो गया।
मोहम्मद रफी हिंदी सिनेमा के सबसे सक्सेसफुल और टैलेंटेड प्लेबैक सिंगर्स माने जाते हैं।
एहसान मेरे दिल पे तुम्हारा है दोस्तों।
वो एक बहुत ही वर्सेटाइल सिंगर थे और उन्होंने कई अलग अलग किस्म के गाने गाए, फ्रॉम हाईली रोमांटिक नंबर्स टू क्लासिकल सॉन्ग्स एंड भजन्स। Rafi was known for his ability to mold his voice to the persona of the actor lip-syncing the song.
दिल है मुश्किल जीना यहाँ, जरा हट के जरा बच के, ये है बॉम्बे मेरी जान।
Born near Amritsar, Rafi grew up in Lahore, where his singing talents were discovered by a family friend who encouraged him to move to Mumbai. वहाँ उन्होंने हिंदुस्तानी क्लासिकल म्यूजिक में ट्रेनिंग ली।
मधुबन में राधिका नाचे रे।
अपने अर्ली करियर में उन्होंने काफी कंटेम्प्रेरी म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर्स के साथ काम किया।
जान पहचान हो, जीना आसान हो।
Rafi's association with Naushad helped him establish himself as one of the most prominent playback singers in Hindi cinema. Music director S.D. Burman ने रफी को बहुत खूबी से देवानंद और गुरुदत्त की सिंगिंग वॉइस बनाया।
मेरे सपने अब एक रंग हैं।
म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर शंकर जयकिशन के साथ भी उनकी बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल पेयरिंग रही and he became the singing voice of actors like Shami Kapoor and Rajendra Kumar.
हुस्न वाले तेरा जवाब नहीं।
रफी को उनका पहला फिल्मफेयर अवार्ड मिला फॉर द टाइटल सॉन्ग ऑफ चौदहवीं का चांद एंड द नेशनल अवार्ड फॉर द सॉन्ग बाबुल की दुआएं लेती जा from the film Neelkamal, both composed by Ravi. रफी ने मदन मोहन के साथ भी सुपरहिट गाने दिए।
तेरी आँखों के सिवा दुनिया में रखा क्या है।
Rafi and O.P. Nair created a romantic era in the 50s and 60s.
मांग के साथ तुम्हारा मैंने मांग लिया संसार।
लक्ष्मीकांत प्यारेलाल के साथ उन्होंने इंडस्ट्री में एक नया और खूबसूरत दौर शुरू किया।
अभी ना जाओ छोड़कर के दिल अभी भरा नहीं।
Rafi associated with several of his contemporaries and he sang the maximum number of duets with Asha Bhosle and Lata Mangeshkar.
अच्छा जी मैं हारी चलो मान जाओ ना।
देखी सबकी यारी मेरा दिल जलाओ ना।
Rafi's last song was शाम फिर क्यों उदास है दोस्त from the film Aas Paas, which he recorded with Lakshmikant Pyarelal. He passed away the same evening following a massive heart attack and left a void in the music world forever.
तू कहीं आस पास है दोस्त।
Hooraybollywood salutes this music legend.
एक लड़की भीगी भागी सी।
किशोर कुमार इंडिया के सबसे पॉपुलर प्लेबैक सिंगर्स में से एक हैं। He was multi-talented and was also known as an actor, lyricist, composer, producer, director, screenplay and scriptwriter.
ओ संवरिया हाय हाय ले गई मेरा दिल तेरी तिरछी नजरिया ओ गुजरिया।
He won many awards for Best Male Playback Singer and holds the record for the most number of Filmfare Awards won in that category.
प्यार दीवाना होता है मस्ताना होता है।
Born in Khandwa in central India to the Ganguly family, Kishore Kumar ने अपना career शुरू किया as a chorus singer at Bombay Talkies. In the 50s and 60s, he starred in films like New Delhi, Asha, Half Ticket, पड़ोसन एंड चलती का नाम गाड़ी, पर वो एक्टर नहीं सिंगर बनना चाहते थे।
गाता रहे मेरा दिल।
Music director S.D. Burman is credited with spotting Kishore Kumar's talent as a singer. Kishore Kumar took note of this and developed his own style of singing. Kishore Kumar और R.D. Burman ने बॉलीवुड में धमाल कर दिया। It started with the film पड़ोसन in 1968, जिसमें किशोर कुमार ने गाए गाने जैसे मेरे सामने वाली खिड़की में एंड कहना है। फिल्म की हाईलाइट थी उनकी महमूद के साथ जुगलबंदी इन द सॉन्ग एक चतुर नार करके सिंगार।
अरे घोड़े या घोड़ा बोला नी घोड़े या गाली दिया देखी तेरी चतुर नार।
They continue to record several super hit songs together. R.D. Burman ने कई duets record किए, pairing him with Asha Bhosle and Lata Mangeshkar. किशोर कुमार का लक्ष्मीकांत प्यारेलाल के साथ भी काफी सुहाना सफर रहा। They created some of the most hummable and famous songs together.
अंग्रेजी में कहते हैं कि I love you.
He made a record by being the only singer to have sung in more than 90 films for a single hero, Rajesh Khanna.
रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना।
1980s में किशोर कुमार ने कई हीरोज के लिए गाए, जैसे अनिल कपूर, Rishi Kapoor, Amitabh Bachchan, Rakesh Roshan and Mithun Chakravarti. Kishore Kumar died of a heart attack on October 13, 1987. Kishore Kumar के गाने और फिल्म्स आज तक पॉपुलर है, making him an immortal legend of Hindi cinema.
चलते चलते मेरे ये गीत याद रखना कभी.
Hooraybollywood salutes this legend. Don't go anywhere because we have something very special for you when we come back.
Do you want to promote your business products and services on Hooraybollywood? Contact AME Telefilms at 647-669-1000 or 1-855-711-8889. You can also write to us at business@ametelefilms.com.
Moments can change your life. They can make you nervous and bring out your passion. Moments can unite you. They make you laugh out loud or bring a tear to your eye. Moments are first imagined with every detail carefully planned and rehearsed in your mind. Moments can be perfect and moments can define who you are. They bring out the best of you and challenge you to be better. Moments are meant to be shared, cherished, and treasured. Raise your glass to turning a moment into an unforgettable memory. Apollo Convention Center. Book your event today. Call 905-670-8009 or visit apolloconventioncenter.com.
तेरे बिना जिंदगी से कोई शिकवा तो नहीं.
This year's festival and holiday season, a tribute to 100 years of Indian cinema by none other than Sudesh Bhosle, singing all-time favorites. To book the show in your city, call Ajay Modi at 905-997-6000. Come, celebrate this Dussehra and Diwali with the live performance of Ram Leela, performed live by Indian Revival Group from New Delhi. To book the Ram Leela in your city, call Ajay Modi at 416-505-8590. Ram Leela, presented by Rubicon Exotic Juice Drinks, the host Fine Indian Cuisine, Cellular Point, and India Sajawat and Puja Hut.
When starting a kitchen or bath renovation project, the first step is to find someone you can trust. After all, it is your home we're talking about.
Find someone who you can trust to give you unbiased advice. Tango.
Someone you can trust to keep their commitments. Tango.
Someone you can trust to quote a firm price and then stick to it. Tango.
With trust, everything else becomes easy.
Trust Tango to get the job done. Visit our showroom or online at tangokitchens.com.
The Host, fine Indian cuisine, delivering exciting flavors, fresh ingredients and exceptional service is our passion with pride. We present the culinary pearls of Indian cuisine. The Host has earned the name with quality food and sincere service. The use of two important ingredients, patience and passion. The Host, fine Indian cuisine. You are welcome. Visit www.welcometohost.com. The Host, fine Indian cuisine.
If you like the taste of the tropic, there's a new drink called Sun Exotic. Sun Exotic. Sun Exotic. The fruit mix is fantastic and the taste so terrific. Sun Exotic. Sun Exotic.
From the makers of Rubicon.
आपकी भक्ति से लेकर खुशियों के जश्न तक का साथी इंडिया सजावट पूजा हट। लक्ष्मी की आराधना, हर धर्म की मूर्तियां, पाठ पूजा सामग्री, इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स, सीडीज, धार्मिक पुस्तकें एंड पिक्चर्स खुशबू की तरह घर को सजाएं। इंडिया सजावट पूजा हट में आएं। 31 मेलनी ड्राइव, ब्रैम्पटन 9054586808।
वेलकम टू आवर मोस्ट एक्साइटिंग सेगमेंट बोल बच्चन। और आज से ये और भी स्पेशल बन गया है। एवरी वीक वी विल हैव अ स्पेशल गेस्ट ऑन आवर शो। जी हाँ, बॉलीवुड का बड़ा फैन फ्रॉम कनाडा जिनसे हम करेंगे कुछ खास बातें। एंड टुडे वी हैव विद अस मिस्टर जगदीश बजाज, प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ टैंगो किचन्स। Jagdish, it's very nice to have you on our show. I'd like to personally thank you from Hooraybollywood for being a big supporter and sponsor over the last 3 months, and I hope we'll have a long association.
Well, it's been a pleasure, and thank you for having me on the show.
And Jagdish, tell us a little bit about Tango Kitchens.
Tango Kitchens is a remodeler of kitchens. We also remodel bathrooms. So basically we come into your home, take apart your old kitchen and leave you with a brand new one. That's basically what we do.
Awesome. And just having you on our show tells me you're a big Bollywood fan, right?
These days, who isn't? All the excitement in our lives is woven around entertainment. And Bollywood has been a big part of that, not just now, but growing up as well. And being away from India in our new home country, Canada, it's great to be associated with Bollywood through this show, because it brings back old memories, it rekindles old friendships, and it seems like it creates a bond between Canada and India.
So true. You were talking about memories, and yeah, it's so perfect. On this show, we do celebrate not just today, but the last 100 years in Indian cinema. And every week we talk about what's best in the last 100 years, whether it be the best directors, best dancers, best lyricists. And this week, actually, we are talking about male playback singers for the last 100 years. So let me ask you, who is your favorite, say, director in Bollywood?
As a director in Bollywood, I think Milan Luthria has done excellent work recently. He started off with Taxi 921 and his most recent film, Once Upon a Time in Mumbai Part 2, has just been released. So he's my favorite director.
Awesome. If we come back to the movie, do you like any songs in the movie, in either of those?
Oh, Once Upon a Time in Mumbai, the first part, had this beautiful song sung by Mohit Chauhan called Pilu.
So, may I request you to sing Pilu for us?
Okay. Pilu, tere neele neele nainon se shabnam, Pilu, in gore gore haathon se hardam, Pilu.
Oh, awesome. And you have a very good singing voice, I must say.
Thank you.
If I may ask you, anybody else in the current era that might be your favorite?
Well, Kamal Khan is a favorite of a lot of people, because I think the range that he has in his voice is amazing. And I think for the song Ishq Sufiana, I think he did a tremendous job.
Awesome, yeah. That was
tremendous job.
Yeah, okay. Awesome. He was even recently here in Toronto too. So it was, I had attended his concert, and he's a good singer for sure. Not just on screen, but even in live. If I may ask you, if we go back a few years back, and if we go back to the older generation of singers, do you have any favorites from there?
So many singers have done such magnificent work in Bollywood. So let's say we go all the way back to S.D. Burman Saab, for example. Some of the songs that he's sung, they are evergreen today. If you come further away from there, then of course, who can forget Mohammad Rafi Saab? He's probably one of the most cherished singers with a really magical voice. And of course, Kishore Kumar Saab as well.
So if you had to pick Kishore, that he did duets with a few female playback singers, any favorite pairs that you like? You know why I asked you that question? Because he's such a great singer. I was trying to leeway into a duet so I can sing it together with you.
Sorry, I didn't take that hint.
That's okay. That's okay. I know you.
Well, maybe I should ask you a question or two then.
Sure.
So, what is your favorite song of that era?
जाने जा ढूंढता फिर रहा हूँ तुम्हें रात दिन मैं यहाँ से वहाँ
मुझको आवाज दो छुप गए हो सनम तुम कहाँ
मैं यहाँ
तुम कहाँ
मैं यहाँ. It's been a lot of pleasure talking to you, and I hope we can have you on our show again and have this long association.
I would love that.
I'm sure you enjoyed today's show. And if you have a favorite male playback singer or a favorite song from the last 100 years, come visit us on our Facebook page and post it. If you want more details on our show, come visit us on our Facebook page, on Twitter, or come visit us on our website. And remember to keep writing to me at amita@hooraybollywood.com. If you want to be on our show and do some masti, do let me know. Keep tuned into your favorite, most exciting Bollywood show, jahan hai last 100 years se leke aaj tak ki spicy gupshup. Until then, have fun and enjoy.